Hello, Vera.
The name's Sally, Jack.
No, Sal. Hello, Vera is the name of the horse that's going to win the 2:30. I've not slept since I saw the name. And I've said to myself, now, come on, Jack, you are a learned man of the turf. You never bet on instinct. But look at it, Sal. Hello, Vera. For me, innit? Couldn't be any clearer if it was Lucky Ducky. A fiver on the nose.
Aloe vera, it's not a greeting. It's a name of an ointment.
An ointment? What for?
Well, for skin conditions, you know, cuts and sores and stuff like that.
Is he good for pains in the...
Oh, probably.
Make it a tenner, love.
Right, well, you better ask the boss first whether he's taking bets or not.
What do you mean?
Well, we've had somebody round this morning coming to look at buying the place.
Yeah, but surely they're going to keep it as a bookies, aren't they?
Well, I believe they were thinking about turning it into a Methodist chapel.
Just trying to frighten you, Jack.
She's doing a damn good job of it, I know.
It's not him who's frightened, it's me. I've been slaving away for months. The least I should have is some info on my future. It's if I haven't got one. I mean, I've got 2 little girls who need clothes and shoes. And have you got any idea how much taps cost for our Rosie?
She having her own bathroom, then?
So are you selling or not?
Well, I've had an offer. It's been confirmed this morning.
Oh, not from the M singer.
Oh, I don't know. It's from Jack and I don't care. But yes, I'm sorry, Sally, you're right. I should keep you in the picture.
What? So you are selling?
Well, don't push me, OK?
Well, I'd like to be the first to know. Well?
OK. Oh, hiya, Luce.
Right. Put your money on the table, Mabel. £10 win, aloe vera on the nose.
Well, I can come round now if you want. OK, this afternoon's fine.
I love it in here, you know. It's like a church to me.
Well, it's where you do most of your praying, Jack. What are you doing? My mum could have answered.
Well, I'm willing to risk a rolling pin for you.
More like a sledgehammer.
Well, whatever. I'm a bookie. I take my chances.
Yeah, I think we know that, Peter. Anyway, what is it? Couldn't it wait?
Well, it can't, no. But I can.
What?
I've had an offer on the bookies. It's not a bad one, really.
Huh?
I'm not taking it, though.
Why not?
So I'm not going anywhere without you. As long as it takes, I'm not going anywhere.
I've said nothing to give you the idea that I'm a safe bet, Peter.
No, I know. I'm not saying that. I know you need time and you need space, right? And I'm backing off. But all I'm saying, Shelly, is come that day, I will be here waiting for you.
And what if that day never comes?
All I'm saying is that I'm not going anywhere, OK?
Shelly, who's down there?
Look, you better go.
Look, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I do, Peter. Believe me.
Shelly?
I don't want any trouble.
Just as long as you understand.
Shelly, who is it?
All right, that's okay. What are you doing, standing guard?
No. I'm just popping back for a coffee with my dad.
Yeah, well, that'll be a laugh.
Oh, no, oh, hang on.
Oh, what?
Have you told Steve yet?
Oh, lay off, will you?
Tracy, you've got to tell him.
I will tell him when the time's right.
Look, there's never a right time. You've got to tell him now.
Will you stop threatening me?
Look, I'm not threatening you. All I'm saying, love, is the truth will out. Lying will get you nowhere.
Well, this is coming from the biggest liar in Weatherfield.
Yes, exactly. That's how I know. Come on, Trace. Deep breath.
What exactly does Shelley say?
Well, she's not exactly rolling out the red carpet, but I can't expect her to, can I?
Oh, you don't want me to answer that.
No, I don't. And I know I have no right, really, to expect anything at all after all that pain I put her through. But I do, Dad. I mean, there's a chance. I mean, there really is a chance. A few days ago, I'm walking around like the world's going to end every 5 minutes. Everybody's queuing up to stick pins in me. I'm not saying they're wrong. And then Shelley gives me half a smile, and suddenly I don't care. It's like the sun's come out. You know that feeling?
I might, but I wouldn't bet my life on it.
No, well, don't tell me you don't.
Look, Peter, I'm just trying to bring a little bit of caution into this, not just for your sake, but for Shelley's. You've got to be 100% sure, even if she isn't. You can't go hurting that girl again.
Well, that couldn't be further from my mind. I'm actually going to dedicate the rest of my life to living out their marriage vows.
Even though they weren't true?
No, but I'm going to make them come true, Dad.
And what about Simon? How does he fit into the grand design?
Well, his mum rang me this morning. I'm going to go round there this afternoon so we can have a formal chat about what we're going to do. I'm a lucky man, Dad. It's all going to work out. In fact, I'm so lucky I'm thinking of putting my shirt on the outsider in the 2:30.
I'd hold back a little, Peter.
Yes, you're getting tired, aren't you?
Hiya.
Hi.
Sorry, Peter, the place is chaos.
That's all right, it's no problem. Do you want me to take Simon out your way for a bit?
No, it's all right. He's due for his sleep. We won't be needing this anymore, will we?
Well, hang on. What are you doing?
What's it look like, Peter? We're packing.
Packing? Why?
We're leaving.
You never said.
You never asked
Asked what?
what I was going to do with the rest of my life. What did you imagine, Peter, that I was just going to hang around here like nothing had happened? I've tried that. The result is I get laughed at every time I push Simon down the street.
No, you don't.
Well, that's the way that I feel, Peter, don't you see? Look at her. She was daft enough to marry Bluebeard whilst he'd already lined up marriage number 2. Every time I look at a wedding bouquet, I think of ours. I always wonder why you didn't ask me to do yours and Shelley's flowers. Could have given you a discount, you know, kept it in the family. Or was it because I was about due? It's very sensitive, that, Peter, but you know what? I think I could have managed a floral tribute for you two.
Look, can we not go over all that again?
Exactly, Peter. Totally with you there. Don't want to go over it endlessly. I don't want to be reminded of it every time I set foot outside the front door. That is exactly my point, and that is why we've got to leave.
I understand that. But, you know, it's just a shock. I wasn't expecting it, was I?
Yeah, well, I didn't see any point in dragging it out. You've only tried to stop me.
So where are you moving to?
Andalusia.
What?
Spain. Yeah, some old friends have opened a small hotel in the mountains and they want me to help them run it. Board and lodgings, but it'll do. And then maybe later I might open a place of my own.
And what about him? I mean, what about Simon? What's he gonna do?
Who knows, he might grow up to be the first Mancunian bullfighter.
No, I mean me and him. Him and his dad. Lucy, this is not fair. You can't just move to Spain.
Yeah, I knew you'd try and stop
No,
us.
I understand that you have to. I do, but Spain?
I knew you'd be upset, Peter. Whatever other faults you've got, and they're plenty, you've always shown yourself to be a good father. And I know how much he means to you. And I know how, tiny as he is, how he lights up every time he sees your face.
There's not many around here that do.
Yeah, I know that, and I'm really sorry, Peter. You can't expect us just to stick around so that you've got easy access 2 afternoons a week.
No. It's only Spain, isn't it? It's not the end of the world. I mean, you can get cheap flights all year round, can't you, these days? And people trip it for weekends. Then there's the holidays. Don't have to be in the bookies all the time. I can make it work. Hey, don't you fret yourself, son. Your dad's still gonna see you. He'll see you as regular as clockwork. I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Peter.
I'm not.
I think that you are.
I'm not with you.
Exactly, you're not. How are you going to see your son when you don't know where he is?
What?
Peter, I want Simon to have a family. Father, mother, a little dog, a rabbit, maybe a hamster. What he doesn't need is a dad who tugs at his heartstrings at bank holidays and fights over who has him for Christmas Eve. You know, he could do without that. You both need a clean slate.
But that's not fair. I mean, you're not giving me a choice in any of this.
Oh, but I am.
No, you're not.
That's exactly what I am doing. The choice is simple. You either lose us completely or you join the family.
I'm not with you.
Please, Peter. Come on, try and understand. It's really simple, okay? Tomorrow, Simon and I catch a plane. We either do that without you forever, in which case you say bye-bye to your son now, or the whole Barlow family travel together. We head off for a new life. Husband, wife, and child. One big, happy family. What do you say, Peter? The choice is yours.